like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Yo, 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 yo.
Take my eyes open to force you.
Hello.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs
Hush.
Taste your content, hold your breath and feel it.
I got against.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these
Hey,
days,
hey,
huh?
hey, hey.
Us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander,
Kim Garsas
watch
geri
your step
gireceğiz.
out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Arkadaşlar. Ciddi game olursa.
You are all aware of the situation. The city is overrun by a zombie virus.
Sleep
And
close.
while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Miał, miał ona. Nu žinom, naujas žaidimų gaušinė. Nepilna versija demo. Jeigu užkabintų, gal pratęsim.
Just shout neck. So,
Next.
the first survivor. Approach him and take a
Kurva,
close look.
Davis nahoj ideg.
Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is. You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Biški kaklas. Nėra kaklo. Čia herpesas tipa. Red skin galėtų būti raudonas. Jo, tai ir yra raudonas. Violet blood. Liquidation.
This subject only shows one symptom. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a
Best
while.
fan.
Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Prikolas, ne?
You are in a quarantine zone.
kids.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Gal tai partinė breika.
Including hats, glasses, and gloves.
Kažką nugarai slep. Taip, simptomai. Akis. Kaip ir normalės, oda kaip ir normalė. Rankos, mėlynės. Mėlynės. Ant šitą kuprą įsubinėjo įtarta. Kas ten slepia? Oh, he's hiding from. I think he's safe.
You are a hero. Thank you.
Next.
Don't make me wait.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Damn, you fucked up. I believe so. Bite mark. Maybe he was shaving or something. Oh, one more bite. That's definitely not dog. Action, liquidation.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yeah. It's another checkpoint. We have donuts there.
Alright. That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Another long day tomorrow. Yeah, there you go.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
First, check out everyone in quarantine. If they got better. Oh, I can go up there. Medkits. Food. Fuel. Okay. I kinda lost there. Okay, needs cleaning, clear. Okay, everything.
Great. He is
Identification
still
verified.
alive.
Quarantine
Go over
status
to him
stable.
and
No
call him in
incidents
for a
reported.
recheck.
It's
He
just
doesn't
allergies.
show that
I've had
previous
them since I
symptom
was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Not Davey, Sergey, not Sergey. Are you sick or no? Huh? I think he's good.
Finally!
Tools
I'm
help you
safe.
spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
What the fuck? Okay.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Your face a big symptom. Looks okay there. Melina. Kraščia. Nežinau, kas su tavim daryt, bachūrėlė. Okay. Bruises. Skin cuts. Temperaturas
You are in a quarantine
negali.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Į karantiną.
I have kids in there. Please!
No problem, it's only quarantine.
Move it!
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
I'm pizza. Taip, simptomai. Geltonas akis. Čia gali būt prasidėjęs. Think it could be necrosis. Says yellow eyes is totally safe. Yellow eyes. Alright, scan. It doesn't look like necrosis.
I won't forget this kindness.
Next.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Mm-hmm. We'll see about that.
You are in a quarantine
Calm.
zone.
More
Stay
blood.
calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Maybe that's quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
Next survivor.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Kiek jūsų čia? Tas pats vien šuo, o ne visą laiką kanda jum. Labai įdomi. O, vaikinė ta pizdakas. Čia nėra ką žiūrėti.
I'm still fine, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Це все. Аллилуйя. Noise, bleed, yellow eyes.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until as you can see, there's no food or fuel for buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block. Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Fuck.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart. up the card. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Tu, 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 tu.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
My bad.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
La 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 la. Da, 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 da. Okay. I think we don't need med supplies over here now.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Warning, massive
Oh, shit.
zombie attack.
Very bad.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use the stethoscope. Pick it up from the table. Come on.
I bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Докоса крови. No. Damn. Карантина, что ли? Da biški ir launėlį tiek to. Sekasi. Tai ten turėtų būti, ne?
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
Manau, kad taip to. Kraujuojančias lops. Coffee. Su plaučiais gerai, bet... Karantina.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Check. Look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Are you sure you're fine? Narkosi, mane tėvuk. O, subraižytas normaliai.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Ai, dar tą subraižymą. Karantina.
No, you don't understand.
Next.
You have to believe me.
Na, veidis biškai kažkoks parodęs. A kom aš turiu tikėti? Tu sakyk, kad nesirgi ir viskas. Nežinau, kaip ir normaliai. Kažkas iš šventą lenda. Ako pats kiekvieną, tokie plaučiai būtų. Tai... Nu, ble, negali būti kiekvienį. Manau, kad tai sveika.
Don't make me wait.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Tarkim, subraižymai. Daug subraižymų. Tau neišti? Kako samo več. Freckles? Če Freckles tipa? Plus oda pulka kažkokia. Ai, pabraižymai, na. Pabraižymai.
I'll
Karantinas.
do anything. Just test me again.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare.
Gerai. Taip. Mhm. Pinigų neturiu. Tiek to.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and
Identification
temperature.
verified.
To check them,
Quarantine status
use the
stable.
thermal
No
pulsometer.
incidents reported.
Pick it up from the table.
I'm just nervous. Wouldn't you be
Nu,
standing here?
pizda.
Wait. Why? Why are they closing the door?
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Tas pagijo.
You are a hero. Thank you. I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear. You can't do this. Please.
Identification verified.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oo.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back. You can't just take my stuff.
I realize.
Next.
Thank you. Please, stay safe yourself.
I've been working for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
دقيقة نعم. أنت استفدت منيرة. Инструмент, что?
You can't do this.
Ай,
Please.
что помощь? Куприна помощь.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Тупям. Какая температура? Миллинус.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I'm still fine. Right? Right?
Come on.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Papacı neysin? Stabilin kurman bırak. Киев'da. Посередині тіса сак.
I have kids in there. Please.
Каже карантина насынча.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation.
Identification verified.
Head to the block to
Quarantine
assign
status
survivors for
stable. No
evacuation.
incidents reported.
This is bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Sorry, ne pek. Hafta bakır satayım.
What are you
Область наша.
doing? Is this really necessary?
Я. И карантина не шкарт.
I'll do anything. Just
Connecting. Evacuation success. Douglas Jackson. Annie. Female. Baza. Not pinning in a better. Victory.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression. So they might.
Žodžiu, čia toks žaidimukas. Man dar vieną greitai. Tu dar čia? Nu, važiuojame. Ta, vaikščioti, gerai. Ai, tapinė. Aš gal mėgaujas. Gerai. Apokalipsė. Fatman. Ai, Tedas. Tak, reik vandens, maisto. Spėk, kuo daugiau daiktų paimti. Su kuo imt? Tai aš nežinau, su kuo imt. Žemėlapė. Nėra, o tai kur bunkeris? Čia. Gerai, padarom restartą, nes tik dabar sužinau kaip. Čia turi būti irgi geras žaidimukas. Gerai, iš karto. Kulkų. Maisto. Šitą per sunkus. Šitą. Gerai, bėgau. Reik vandens. Nu gerai. Per daug žmonių pasiėmė. Sriauba. Taip, bombėki nekrito. Day 1. All of us made into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out, being messy can really work in your favor. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to rotation it strictly. This is the best stock shelter we ever seen. We never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Gerai. Du bambalė. Bambaliuką kuprinį pamiršau. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there is still much to do. Like trimming that's surely in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out free. Čia nieko nebuvo kažkaip. Gerai. We can make it work even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat together? We heard that is the best way to get to Europe. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Despite the dire circumstances and all their trouble we are going through, Tim is being very brave. Tai jiems reikia duoti po vieną tą. So. It looks like the area is still irritated, and going to the wasteland right now is insane unless you don't mind getting sick. That is vigorous enough to wasteland the hazard of the wasteland. Dolores is in pretty good shape. Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Tim is in good health and full of optimism. Should we start preparing an expedition for tomorrow? Probably. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face or an American soldier. Should we open? Oh, she got sick. Throw the ventilator close the ledge. Turned out it was a nice mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive the next couple of days. Opening that hatch was a bit risky, it seems. It gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Mary Jane coughed some nasty. Ted is fine. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Tim is good, well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Time to rotation supplies. Fuck, Rick Van Dens. Our neighbor is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. That is happy to risk his life in the wastes. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Mary Jane is feeling so-so. Is that enough for an expedition? Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Should we start preparing a vacation tomorrow? This is a joyful time in a sea of grief. It's Timmy's birthday today, just like last year. We waited until the last moment to get him present, but this time our options are limited to whatever we can find in the shelter. What is getting this year? Phil Barshkin. Okay, coming. We don't know if Timmy is ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout handbook is deadly spider killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Ted is fine. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Tim is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Abundance. Our neighbor is still highly radioactive. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. Turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bit to eat, or at least clean bandage and medicine to attend to their wounded. Dogmeister, restricted Dogmeister. Oh, radiogram. Our visitors were in tears when we gave them what they asked for. We survived the nuclear apocalypse only to be nearly strangled by the thankful refugees. Hugs can kill you now. Luckily for us, they decided to continue their journey to get somewhere safe before the sunset. As they were about to leave, one of them presented us with a portable radio. They would not take no for an answer and soon left, waving goodbye until they disappear amongst the rubble. Aren't there any drugs? Natural. There's nothing going on with that. Nothing new anyway. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. No news is good news. There is nothing new going with Timmy. Time to rotation supplies. Yes, kito. Rytoj negausit jau. Čia tas pats. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch, and not something that we anticipate yet. This is exactly what happened furthermore. Instead, they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Should we let them in? But remember, we're not married at all. They told us that we were rich and that we should share with the other 99% of the wasteland. They've grabbed a few things and left. We couldn't do anything to stop them. Their green clothes were too damn here. I'm not a thing. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Where is water when Ted needs it? Naturally, because of madness. Dolores has a drink sometimes. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Šiandien, kaip sakiau, valgyti negausit. Nieko, turim davai toliau. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. Ted looks like he's got on one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane is all well now. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Tim is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Blet, neturimas to vandens, sako, paėskit. I guess what, we're ready to go ourselves over our own follow garden. We got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about you prepare mushroom fest today? Let's make it. Kažkas mirs. Ne, visi gyvena. You might be hungry, but there's are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Ted looks like he's got on a foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Tim is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. What's to take outside? Who should go outside? Bля, Mary Jane laipėsi. Storą yra išgyvent, sakyk. Dan, pabaiga. Pizda. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Nothing made us happier than... Tai tas vaikiukas? Mary Jane? Žukas Timis. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Some additional supplies would help a great deal, but we didn't get any from this expedition. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died dehydration. Mary Jane's quite hurt, blah 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 blah. Na taip ir sakiau, nuo vandens vis mirė. You perished. Tai va, šiandien tiek. Patiko žaidimukai? Kažką suradau, sugalvojau. Ką, manau, šiandien užteks. Tai kaip visada. Susitiksim rytoj arba po savaitės. Tad sudie.
You never see this before.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.